guys, this is Khalif, Fat Guy Skinny Wallet, and I'm actually going to be answering one of the personal finance questions that I received as my VEDA 21. So the question is, it came from Sarah Smelling, and I'll read her question first. She says, what is your opinion on where to actually start paying off debt? Do you start with the smallest and work your way to the biggest, or do you start with the biggest and work your way down? I've read a lot of varying opinions about it. Now, first of all, I'm going to say that this would be better if I was able to show you a spreadsheet and show you an example. So hopefully I'll be getting software soon that will allow me to do a screen, record a screen, so I can go through an actual example where you can see it happen. If you want to see that, let me know in the comment section, and also like this video. So I'll rephrase your question, Sarah, just because I think, first, the highest balance, I would never tell anyone to start with the highest balance, and I don't know why anyone would. I've actually never, seen anyone say that, so I'm curious to know why, but I don't think that makes much sense. So to start with the lowest balance, which is called a debt snowball, or do you start with the highest rate, which is called a debt avalanche? Those are the two things we're going to look at. If you start with the lowest, okay, in either case, here's what you do. Once you decide the order of accounts that you're going to pay, you pay the minimum on everything. And then you see how much money you have left. Let's say you have $100 left. Then you take that $100 and you pay it toward whatever account you said you're going to pay first. So we established that no matter what you choose to do, you pay the minimum on all of your other debts, and then you take all of your extra money and you pay it towards whichever one you said is going to be the target, whichever one is going to be the one you pay off first. So the debt snowball would say, pay off the lowest interest rate first. So the debt snowball would say, pay off the lowest balance first. And the reason why is because there have been some people who've noted the psychological benefit to doing so. You get motivated by seeing your creditors go away. If you're able to pay off 3 or 4 accounts in 1 year, that's going to really motivate you and push you when you get to that one big account that has, 5 figures of debt on it, and you have $15,000 to pay off. You're motivated to keep going through that because you've already paid off all those other accounts, and it gives you that kind of push to go through that. That's, one way to go, but the other way to go, which I think is a correct way, I've heard someone say this is the only correct way, and I kind of agree with that, is to do the debt avalanche, where you pay off the highest interest rate first. So yeah, you just line up your accounts. Hey, it has 20.99% interest. That's going to be the one that I put all my extra money towards. The reason why is because you're going to end up paying less interest over the life of your debt repayment, and you're also going to pay it off quicker. So yeah, that's it. It's just pure mathematics. If you go by math, there's no question about this. You will pay off the highest interest rate first. If you think that the psychological, the motivational aspect of seeing accounts disappear is worth paying more money over time and paying money for a longer period of time, being in debt for a longer period of time, then do the debt snowball, where you pay off the lowest balances first. But if you feel like, I just want to pay the least amount of money possible, and I want to be out of debt as quickly as possible, which I think is probably, what most people would want, then you start off with the highest interest rate, pay that, and you keep going down. I'm actually going to talk about why we did a hybrid of this in another video. I won't do it here, but so I lost some of my light. I'll do it in another video and talk about that. But anyway, if you have any questions about this, just leave them in the description box. Leave them in the comment section if you want to know anything more about this. Or you have any questions that were kind of spurred on by anything I said in this video. Leave them there, and talk to you soon. Hope you're having a great day.